We live in a country where we have different cultures and different varieties of food and different ways to wear clothes. So tell me, as you know that you travel to South India also, and sometime you travel to North India also. Personally, tell me, which food do you like? I mean, South Indian or North Indian?
Yeah, this is very interesting topic, but very hard to tell you because I like North Indian food also, South Indian food also. What should I tell and what not to tell? As I was born and brought up in North India, so I like chapati very much. Chapati and any curry, whatever curry we make, we feel happy to have with chapati. So when I started visiting to South India, it was very hard time for me to adjust there, and eating upma, namkeen, suji. It was very hard for me. I used to eat and drink lot of water. Little I used to eat and drink lot of water, and somehow I could started to learn how to eat. So now it became habit. So I got married also to I am North Indian, but I got married to South Indian. Now I am able to manage both food, South Indian also, North Indian also. When I eat North Indian, I feel happy. When I eat South Indian food, then also I feel so happy because it gives a different taste. So it's good.
Okay, very well. So it is a very good thing that you're married to a South Indian. So tell me, as you told that you like South Indian food as well. So there is a lot of variety, varieties of food and eatables we find in South India. Which food item do you like the most?
I like Kerala paratha and chicken. And and also I like to eat dosa with chutney. That is also very tasty, but we cannot forget avial. That avial is a Kerala dish. It is so tasty and very healthy. So that I like very much. So there are many more varieties of curries which I like. So if I tell, our mouth will start watering. So I don't want to tell and get you into trouble.
No problem, you can trouble us. It's okay. It's okay, by the way. Yeah, it is very natural, sometimes we prefer some food item to another. Okay, so I'm sure that since you are born and brought up in North India, so you must be knowing how to make North Indian dishes. So which dish do you like to make at home since you are married to a South Indian? And how do you manage your home, especially in the area of food? Do you make North Indian food or South Indian food? How do you manage, by the way?
I manage with both. Sometime I make South Indian food, sometime I make North Indian food. When I make North Indian food, I feel so happy because I make in the morning I make aloo paratha, and my children like so much. They eat nicely. I feel very happy to see them eating nicely, and even not only my children, but my husband also eats very nicely, and he doesn't want to stop eating, but I think about his stomach also, so that's what I give him 2 or 3 parathas. So it is very interesting. But South Indian also is not less than that. When I make dosa, they feel so happy. They start clapping, and I don't know how many I have made it. It finishes. As soon as I keep in the plate, it finishes. And they feel so happy and they eat very nicely. My husband and my children, they enjoy a lot. So there are some other dishes like rasam, and that also they like. and white grams my children and they like so much, and we make them like we make a very special curry. So I try to do my best whenever I cook any food, especially North Indian food. I try my best to make it very tasty, so my husband, my children should like it and they should eat with interest.
So it's very interesting, like married to a South Indian person, and you are just trying to adjust and manage, especially with the food. So as you know that we have been going through this terrible situation of COVID-19. So tell me, as a family, did you help anybody with food or maybe in any way? Yes, it is good that we should enjoy our life with our families, but we also should know that how to help others, because as we are enjoying, we should see others also should enjoy at home and with their families. So how are you, or how did you help? Would you just tell me?
So where we are living, here is a one family, very poor. So by seeing their children, when my children they eat anything special, so I just try to give to those children also, so they also should taste and they should eat. Always I don't give, because this is not good habit to give always to other children, because they will have the habit of coming to us again and again, and they will leave their parents, they will not love their parents. So by thinking that, I don't give much, but where there is a need, there I try my best to give them and help them. Our wish is that they should be close to their family members. And there is one family living in Maharashtra. As you know, we believe in God, and my husband just morning he got up and he was praying to God, and God put burden in his heart to talk to that family and ask about their needs. And after praying, he called that family in Maharashtra and he asked how is everything going on there. Then we could understand that they have no money, they have no any source of income to get the help and have grocery. So after talking to the particular family, he came to me and he asked that family is struggling and what should we do. And we told, whatever we have, at least we will give to one family, whatever we could do, we'll do. And some amount of money we put in their account, and they were so happy. And you know what they told? Those who have less, their hearts are bigger and they are always ready to help. By helping them inside our hearts, we felt very happy.
Okay, it is very nice to know that even though you had very little, yet you just extended your helping hand towards the needy, and it is something very important. Even personally, I think that we don't need to have a lot of money or a lot of sources to help others. Like if we have plenty of things, and then if we help anybody, then it is just anybody can do it. But what is the great thing? Great thing is that when you have little and out of that little you give to somebody, this is something extraordinary. And as you said that as you believe in God, and I believe that all those who believe in God, they will have the heart of helping just like this. They will not wait for millions of rupees to help others. If they have just 10 rupees also, they would be ready to help the needy around him or her. So that is the love of God that we experience. Okay, so it is a great time talking to you, and thank you for sharing all your experiences. Yeah, thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Okay, dear students, it is time to help the people who are in need. Don't just wait that you would have a lot of money and then you help your friends or relatives or the needy. But it is good that whatever you have, just go ahead and try to help the people who are in need. it shows that you have a loving heart. And I don't know whether you believe in God, but I am sure if you believe in God, God would fill your heart with His love to help the needy around you. So may God help you and bless you with this kind of heart, and you will be able to serve one another, especially you will be able to help the needy around you. So with these words, I just wish you all the best as you are listening to these conversations. I hope that you will listen and you will learn many more things with these lessons. May God bless you. Have a nice time.